Hey guys, it's Ryan live from Unbound. Guess I'm having a great day. Today, I'm going to be taking some time off after business matters, and yeah, that's basically it. Tomorrow, I'm going to get started on the new TAKESHI webcomic, For the Mouth of Hell. It's going to be a pretty big one. It's going to be a pretty impactful one too. It's going to shed a lot of light on the events of the world and the story for the Mouth of Hell. So it's going to be really interesting. Plus, we're going to be seeing it from Rock and the party's perspective. So that's going to shed a lot of light on some characters that we already know, in particular, obviously, Ryan. But, like, yeah, it's going to be really interesting. I don't think anyone's going to be expecting it. And it's going to be. It's like basically we're going to be seeing things through the eyes of these kids who are certainly more well adjusted than our main character and the other characters, I should say. Or maybe just our main character. Like, they're just so much better adjusted as people. Like, they have a good upbringing and stuff. They have a friendship circle and everything. They're tight knit. Uh, they're great fighters and everything. They're extremely powerful. I mean, they're the actual heroes of the story. You know, Ryan's not that freaking hero. He's a nobody. And so is, like, Jerome and everyone else. They're a bunch of freaking nobodies that no one really cares about. Whereas Rock and the heroes are actually the heroes of the story, like the real deal heroes, and possibly even the chosen ones of the entire storyline. So, I won't spoil too much, but like, yeah, Rock and his group of heroes are the actual heroes of the story. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see things through their perspective, and it'll be at least interesting to see what they make of, I guess, Ryan's actions in this story, despite the fact they don't even know the guy's name. They don't even know who he is, and they don't know exactly what he's done, but they have seen essentially the repercussions of his actions on the world at large. So it's going to be really interesting just to see how, I guess we should say, more heroic characters are interpreting this line of events from a more, I guess, peaceful uh, outlook on life compared to like Ryan, obviously. So yeah, it'll be really interesting. I think you guys will find a lot of stuff to chew on in regards to this next chapter, which will be mostly a dialogue heavy chapter. Also wanted to send you guys a reminder, if you guys can, please do consider supporting us on Patreon. We are patreon.com/unbound mission. You guys can do it for as little as $1, $5, $25 a month, or something custom, and it all goes directly to the team here in studio. Oh, my dad just dropped some like turkey bacon on my little side table here. It's like, here, you want some turkey bacon? You just dropped some bacon on my freaking table here. But yeah, if you guys can support us on Patreon, please do. It makes a huge difference. We are at patreon.com/unbound mission. You guys gain access to Patreon only posts. You guys gain access to the exclusive website, which has basically everything on it. The full resolution archive for TAKESHI webcomics, Magical Gorbrittany Smith webcomics, the fan art archive, and so much more. And once we have more webcomics stockpiled, which we will very soon, I should say, we will create a second exclusive website, because the first exclusive website literally ran out of space. That is how much content is on there. So if you guys can support us on Patreon, please do. You also gain early access and so much more. It's ridiculous. And a lot of really cool sneak peeks. So if you guys can support us on Patreon, please do. We're at patreon.com/unbound mission. It makes a huge difference. And it's just a nice way to give some morale to the team here in studio. And it really does go to the team here in studio. So thank you again, guys. And thank you to all of our patrons. Other than that, look forward to this new TAKESHI webcomic, For the Mouth of Hell, most likely somewhere near the end of this month. And I think around the same time, actually, you can look forward to the new Magical Gorbrittany Smith webcomic. So we got two big webcomics most likely coming out somewhere near the end of this month, because it's going to take some time to get this done. But I will do the very best I can starting tomorrow, and I'll try to get at least a head start. Look forward to more really soon, and do support some Patreon if you can. Stay inspired.